Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take a look at some play boosters from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I picked these up at my local game store when I purchased pre-release kits, and a channel member recently sponsored a collector booster box that wasn't so great, so every single card in these 12 packs is going to him as a kind of an apology for Wizards putting together such a bad box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack open some play boosters and see if we can't get Ruiqi some value to add to his collector booster. All right, so we are going to start off with a mercenary token. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves a standard swamp, followed by Caught in the Crossfire in foil. And then we're going to see ourselves a Vanishing Verse coming in from the Breaking News subset. And then we're going to see a Mythic Giraffe the Fleshright. Very cool to see a Mythic in there. And then we're going to see ourselves a Forsaken Miner, followed by Metamorphic Blast. Then we've got an Honest Rustine with Corrupted Conviction, an Ambush Gigapede, Slick Shot Vault Buster. Then we're going to see ourselves a Jailbreak Scheme with an Iron Fist Pulverizer, and Throw from the Saddle, and then a Quilled Charger. All right, so there we go. Play booster in the bag. Already got a Mythic and a Rare. Let's go for pack number 2 here. Looks like we're going to get an art card in the end. Or at the beginning, I guess I should say. And it's non-signed, so we won't feature the artist. We are going to see a Creosote Heath, followed by Tiny Bones the Pickpocket coming in as a foil Mythic. All right, that is a tremendous hit for us. This is currently the most valuable card in the set, and we just picked it up in foil. Congratulations, Ruiqi. Then we're going to see ourselves a Decisive Denial, followed by another Mythic, a Railway Brawler coming in. Wow, these packs are just full of Mythics. Then we get ourselves a Binding Negotiation, Sheriff of Safe Passage, Longhorn Sharpshooter. Then we're going to see ourselves a Quick Draw, Sterling Hound, followed by a Consuming Ashes, a Daring Thunder Thief. Then we get a Highway Robbery with a Hard Bristle Bandit and an Armored Armadillo in the back. All right, moving into our third pack here. This one's going to kick off with a Boar token. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves a Forest with a Rooftop Assassin coming in foil. Then we're going to see ourselves a Tyrant Scorn with a Rest in Peace coming in from the Big Score. Unfortunately, this is one of the least valuable Big Score Mythics that you can pull, but still, we got another Mythic, Ruiqi. And then we got ourselves Vraska Joins Up, followed by a Bovine Intervention. Then we're going to see an Outcaster Greenblade, a Rakish Crew, followed by Take Up the Shield, an Oasis Gardener. Then we're going to see a Peerless Rope Master, Rodeo Pyromancers with a Spinewoods Paladin and a Bridled Bighorn in the back. So that is, what do we have? 5 Mythics, 4 Mythics? That's pretty good for play boosters. All right, we got ourselves an Elk token, followed by a Mountain. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves an Ambush Gigapede in foil. Then we're going to see a Tornado with an Archmage's Newt coming in as a main set rare. Then we're going to see the Boombox, followed by the Brimstone Roundup, Slick Shot Lockpicker, Prosperity Tycoon, Desert's Dew. Then we've got ourselves a Mirage Mesa, a Geyser Drake, followed by a Snakeskin Veil. Then we're going to see ourselves a Trick Shot and a Cacatarantula. Can never say that right. Just like Solemn Simulacrum. I can never say that. Don't know why. It's just my brain is broken, I guess. All right, we got another non-signed art card, followed by a Swamp. And then we're going to see ourselves a Snakeskin Veil in foil, followed by a Savage Smash. Then we're going to pick up Bony Paul Clear Cutter as our main set rare and our only rare. Then a Rambling Possum, Betrayal at the Vault, Nimble Brigand. Then we got a Silver Deputy, followed by a Failed Fording. Then we get a Trained Aronix, followed by a Vault Plunderer, Deadeye Duelist, Drover Grizzly, and a Mystical Tether. All right, moving into pack number 6 here. Essentially, 12 packs is 1/3 of a play booster box. So we got ourselves a Sheep, followed by a Forlorn Flats, then a foil Iron Fist Pulverizer. Then we're going to see Fling, with an Insatiable Avarice coming in from the main set. That should be pretty good for us. And then we're going to see ourselves a Visage Bandit, Rise of the Varmints, and Outlaw Stitcher with an Overzealous Muscle, Raven of Fell Omens, Spring Splasher, Wanted Griffin, Stagecoach Security, and then a Highway Robbery with a Patient Naturalist in the back. All right, sliding into pack 7. The Mythics have calmed down. These all came from the same play booster at my LGS. We do have a signed art card here. Very cool to see that. This is going to be Tiny Bones Joins Up by Wiley Beckert. So thank you very much, Wiley, for illustrating that card. Then we've got a Plains, followed by a foil Intrepid Stable Master. And then we're going to see ourselves the Archive Trap, followed by Roxanne Starfall Savant coming in as our main set rare. Then we get the Fleeting Reflection, Scalestorm Summoner, Jolene Plundering Pugilist, Fake Your Own Death. Then we're going to see a Spring Splasher, Bristly Back Sentry, Raven of Fell Omens, Discerning Peddler with a Spinewoods Paladin, and a Stagecoach Security in the back. Oh, another art card. Art cards are supposed to be a little more rare now. Not that that makes them any more valuable. This one is non-signed. We do get an island. Then we're going to see a Miriam Herd Whisperer, followed by an Electro Dominance coming in from the Breaking News subset. Then we're going to see ourselves Magda the Horde Master as our main set rare. We get the Luxurious Locomotive, Take for a Ride, Hollow Murderer, or Marauder, Quick Draw, Consuming Ashes, Daring Thunder Thief, Sterling Hound. Then we've got ourselves an Armored Armadillo, a Quilled Charger, and a Throw from the Saddle in the back. All right, 4 play boosters left to go for Ruiqi. And don't forget, Ruiqi is sponsoring another box later in May. So we'll see him again. So we've got an Elemental, followed by a Swamp. And we're going to see ourselves a Mystical Tether, followed by a Hindering Light. Then we're going to see ourselves a Smuggler's Surprise with a Bullock Ranch, Bandit's Hall, Canyon Crab. Then we've got a Cactus Folk Sure Shot, Daring Thunder Thief, Sterling Hound, Consuming Ashes, followed by a Reckless Lackey. Then we get a Giant Beaver and a Bridled Bighorn in the back. Wow, another art card. Non-signed. We're going to see ourselves a Forest, followed by a Bounding Felidar. Then we're going to see Back for More coming in from the Breaking News, with a Sandstorm Salvager coming in from the Big Score. And then we're going to see Malcolm the Eyes from the main set as our rare, with Servant of the Stinger, Shackle Slinger, Beast Bond Outcaster, Badlands Revival. Then we're going to see the Boneyard Desecrator with a Slick Shot Vault Buster, a Take Up the Shield, Sterling Supplier, followed by Rodeo Pyromancers in the back. All right, 2 more play boosters. We won't be doing an analysis on this since this is not a box, but I'll be putting some summary figures at the end with the value. So 1 more art card, non-signed, with a Forest. Then we're going to see ourselves a Stop Cold with a Skewer the Critics. And then we're going to see ourselves a Memory Vessel coming in from the Big Score. So that's our 3rd Big Score coming in just 12 play boosters. That's awesome. And then we're going to see Tiny Bones Joins Up to go with our signed art card. And then we're going to see Magebane Lizard with Vile Smasher Gleeful Grenadier. Then we're going to see a Nurturing Pixie, followed by a Conduit Pylons, Black Snag Buzzard, Highway Robbery, Harbristle Bandit, and a Holy Cow in the back. Holy Cow is right. All right, final play booster pack for Ruiqi. Wow, another art card. Is this one signed? It is not. All right, so we got ourselves a Swamp, followed by a Nimble Brigand. Then we're going to see ourselves a Heartless Pillage with a Wily Duke, a teen hero. And then we're going to see ourselves a Gold Rush, followed by a Tomb Trawler, a Shepherd of the Clouds. Then we've got ourselves This Town Ain't Big Enough, a Wanted Griffin, Skullduggery, Stop Cold, Discerning Peddler, Dance with the Tumbleweeds, and a Sterling Supplier in the back. All right, so on your screen should be the value of all of these cards in the 12-play booster packs. Ruiqi, I want to thank you again for sponsoring 2 boxes on the channel. Hopefully these cards help make up some of the loss for the collector booster box. Thank you so much for watching the video, and until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.